This is an example of creating an endnote or footnote citation for an academic article using the Chicago Manual of Style. Now let's move into creating an endnote or footnote citation for an academic article. This is an article record from JSTOR. However, this article record is very similar to any other article record you might find in any other database that you're doing research in. And that's because it has all of the components that you need to create your citation in CMS. So first of all, it has, of course, the author's names, and then it has the title of the article, and then it has the publication the article appears in, it has the volume number, and it has the issue number as well as the date, and then the page numbers that the article appears in the publication. And then also, because we are viewing this electronically, we have the URL that is necessary for this citation. So let's go ahead now and create the CMS citation for an endnote or footnote for an academic article. And now we are ready to create our endnote or footnote citation for our academic article. So the first thing we are doing is establishing what number this endnote or footnote is. In this case, it is 1. Then we will indent, list the number, which in this case again is number 1, and then list the authors or author. In this case, it is authors, Joshua DeLome and John N. Singer. And if it was just one author, we would just have the comma after Joshua DeLome, and then go into the title of the article and put quotation marks around the article. In this case, it is the interest convergence principle and the integration of Major League Baseball. And then put a comma before the end quote. And then list the publication the article appears in. In this case, it is the Journal of Black Studies. And then we indicate the volume number, in this case 41, then a comma, and then the issue number, which in this case is 2. And obviously, if there was no issue number for this volume, or the volumes don't have issues, issue numbers that is, then you just don't worry about including it. It would just be Journal of Black Studies, volume 41, and then go into the year in parentheses, in this case 2010, and then a colon, and then the page number in question with respect to the endnote or footnote, and then a comma. And because we are viewing this item electronically, we include the URL that is associated with this article. Okay, and again, that is found on the record, not the URL window at the top of the screen. So use the URL associated with the article in the article record. Now, if you were creating the citation from the print version of the article, then you would just end it with the page number at the end. You obviously would not have to include a URL. So that is what you need to do to create a citation for an endnote or a footnote for an academic journal article. Please contact me if you have any questions at all about creating an endnote or footnote citation using the Chicago Manual of Style.